Welcome parents to a short tutorial about how to use your student's Google Classroom account. If your student is logged into their Google account, um, you should click on the 9 little dots up here. This is actually called the waffle, and if you click on it, you will see all of the things that are associated with the Google account, like Meet, their Drive, their Gmail account. The one we want to look at today is Classroom. So if you would click on Classroom, the first thing you'll see is all of the classes that they are enrolled in Google Classroom. You can click on this to-do list right here and see all the things that are due in the near future. And then there's also, here's the missing work, not work that they necessarily have late, but work that they have to do in the future. And then finished. So I'm going to go back. If I click on the lines, that's my main menu. I'll click on that main menu and click on classes to get back to that original screen. Now if I click right here on this little icon that you'll see in each of the classes, that will give me a list of the work. Here's the work that's finished and already graded. This work is turned in but not graded yet. Now the one sort of failure that Google has is that a student can turn in the work even if it's not finished. So it looks like it's finished, it looks like it's turned in, and you might say, well, why is this a 0 in PowerSchool? Well, it's turned in, but there's not any work finished. So you would have to click on this and actually see what's finished. And you can see right here that there's nothing on that sheet. There's no work done. It was assigned, it was turned in, but nothing was finished. So I'm going to go close out this assignment. Now this right here tells you, here's the grade that was given, and this tells you that there was a comment made by the teacher. So here's the comment that was made. Here's the comment that was made, need more information. Now generally that would mean that the student can go back in, add to this assignment, and then it would be regraded and have extra points when the student redid that. This one has 2 comments. Okay, that was all. Here's assigned, returned. These things were all returned, and you can see the student has nothing missing in this class. So I'm going to go back to my main menu, click on classes again, and here's another class. Here's all the work that was assigned, and you can see that this has been assigned. There's no due date, but it wasn't turned in either. This is finished. There's a comment that's been made. So these are assigned. They're not missing because there's no due date, but they're not finished either. So I'm going to go back to classes. Just click on this last class and see what it looks like. So you can see that all of these things do have a due date, and they are all missing. This one is assigned. It looks to be an ongoing assignment, just something you could practice when you have time. So that would be assigned, but really not to be graded. There's no due date. If you click on it, no work has been attached. You can click on the details and see what that is. And you'll see that takes you to some links of how to practice typing. So that would be something that wouldn't be graded, that you could tell your child when you have extra time, this would be a good place to go so that you can practice your typing. So I'm going to go back to classes, and thanks for watching. Hope that provided you some information.